Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Man, you know what? There's not an age limit on collecting. Once you get past a certain age, it's not like, oh man, I can't collect no more because I'm too old. No, you can collect as long as you draw breath in your body. You know what? When people are telling you too old to be playing with toys, you too old to be doing this, you too old to be doing that, tell those damn people to mind their damn business. You're not telling them what they can't do and what they shouldn't be doing because it's none of your damn business. My thing is, when I'm doing me, I do me. I don't sit back and tell people what they shouldn't or couldn't or why they should be doing this or why they... Man, I don't care. My thing is, man, at the end of the day, dude, your life is your own, man. You are entitled to do what the hell you feel. Like I said, man, I see cats out here when I'm at the store, in the aisles. I see damn near 80-year-old people out there, man. I see, 30, 40s, I see 50s, 60s. I see people in they, all walks of their life collecting. Why? Because this is what brings them joy. If it brings you joy, that's great, man. You know what? But a lot of y'all been tripping like, man, see, but the thing is, sometimes it look like collecting don't bring you joy. Sometimes it don't. That's life. Sometimes the thing you love don't also, you love all the time. You ain't gonna love everything every single day. That's just life. Man, you take a break from shit sometimes. You're like, man, I done had enough of this shit. I'm tired of Marvel Legends. I'm tired of Unicron. I'm tired of Transformers, the HasLab, G.I. Joe. Man, you know what, please. Take your damn time. Enjoy your damn hobbies. Live your best life. Die-cast cars. People, you too damn old to be playing with them Hot Wheel cars. Man, please. Shit, those the only thing that I can see are damn near affordable. Shit. Besides Ross for a minute, man. So my thing, don't gripe on people living their best life, man. You know what? That person is doing them. Let them do them. Why are you so concerned about what them damn people are doing? I'm not concerned. The thing is, you hear me flip-flop on this channel because I have issues some days, man. I have real life issues. Some days I'm pissed off because shit is real, man. I done had a bad day or I went out there to look for some stuff that everybody, oh man, it's all over. Oh man, if you can't find it, man, that means you ain't looking, man. Somebody gave me some information, man. They all over at this store. Go over there, man, because you in Chicago, just like I am. If you don't drive to Indiana, man, just drive over to Indiana to Hammond and to this particular store over there, that Ross over there. Go to that Ross. They got them all in there. Went to this damn Ross. It was all of nothing. It was a whole bunch of damn statues that I'm not a part of. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, that's the thing, fam. That person actually gave me a lead. And that's the thing. Sometimes leads pan out and sometimes they don't. And the thing that I'm saying, it's not like the person was lying. He showed me his receipt and where he got it from on what day. And it was the actual same day. Motherfucker, we ain't the only collectors. We're not the only people that see tips and clues and, people telling you where to find shit at. Hell, everybody else doing it too. They like, man, I'm going to run over there too. This is why I tell you, when you actually get those tips, those hints that people give you, the cheat codes as I call them, carry your ass over there if you could. That particular day if you got the time. But don't wait a fucking week later and then get mad that there ain't nothing in there. Dude, they told you a week ago. You weren't the only one that they told. They told a ton of people. People got up and ran their ass to the store like, man, I've been looking for this. I've been looking for that, man. Maybe this time I have some shit, man. I've been looking to get back into collecting, man. And like I said, man, it's a good time to get into collecting. It's a good time when there's a lot of clearance, when there's a lot of sales. That's the good time to get in. You know what? The Aquaman line from McFarlane, man, shit, even the Spin Master versions of a lot of those toys are hitting up clearance at Walmart and Target. You can pick this stuff up. A lot of stuff is getting marked down at Ross because they're trying to get rid of it. A lot of those statues that, Benepresto or whatever those are, statues, a lot of people are picking them up for cheap. Man, you know what? That's what this is. A lot of people are tripping out that it's a lot of Tomax and Zamonts at the store. Troop bill with the motherfuckers. If you can find them for $4.99 or $5.99, troop bill with them. Dude, stop making, so many problems out of shit. Oh, man, all they got is, what's his name? Outback, man. Him with the survival shirt on with the tiger on it. That's all they got. They got like 10 of them. Get all 10 of them and troop build with the motherfucker. You say Joe's don't got troop builders, troop build with him. Man, instead of making, crying about the lemons, make some lemonade. Make the shit work for you. Do you. I remember one store, my friend was at, man, he was like, all they got is them damn Gorilla Grods, right? For DC Multiverse, they had all the ones with the gold helmets. I don't know which one was gold label, but they had one with a silver helmet. What he thought was, he said, I see all these ones that gold label and, they on clearance. They were like, I think like $4 or $5. He bought a ton of them and bought the silver one and used him as like the captain of all of them. Dude, the shit was looking cold-blooded. I was like, man. He said, man, instead of crying about spilled lemonade shit, spilled lemons, make you some lemonade over there. And that's what I was thinking, man. This is what the hobby is about, enjoying it, man. Take a negative and make it a positive. Collecting is not always fun. Sometimes it's going to be upsetting. You may not have the money to do it. But then when you do have the money, shit, you spend. Dude, I was somewhere and I was talking to a cat, man, and we were chopping it up, and he was telling me, man, I haven't bought toys in a long time. My money was funny. Now that I got some money, man, I got my job. I got a job again, man, because, stuff, they were laying people off during the pandemic and blah, 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 blah. So he telling me all this stuff, right? So he said, man, I said, oh, man, you got a lot of stuff. He said, I'm about to buy all this shit. We at Ross, man, and he said, man, this is the perfect time to pop right back into collecting, man. Even if Ross wasn't around right then and there, he said, man, I would have hit up a Target and bought some stuff. He said, man, right now, when you got the money, you want to go out and buy some stuff. You want to flex it a little bit. You want to flex your wallet a little bit. And he was like, man, it ain't nothing wrong with sitting here and actually telling people how you feeling about stuff. Man, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, he got a point, but I don't know. I'm feeling some kind of way about it. And he just told me the real thing. He said, the shit is real, man. We doing what we doing here, man. The hobby is about everybody getting along. Everybody understanding, talking to one another. You could be 100 damn years old and a collector. There's no age limit on collecting. You can do this until you blue in the face. Shit. I see a lot of people who could afford it buy new houses, shit. A lot of people start taking stuff out of basements and start putting them in rooms. And like, man, I got 2 rooms, man. He was like, man, I cut a hole in the wall, I made 1 room into 2 rooms. I made this 2 rooms into 1 room, and I got my toy, situation right there, and, he was telling me how people said it's going to hurt the resale value of his house. He said, I don't plan on reselling my house. It's my house. I plan on living it the best way that I can. He had shelves set up. It was looking amazing. And why I say it was looking amazing, because, shit, that was the last time I seen it. It was amazing. Man, I have a friend that got a video game collection. He got a wall going from one side of the house all the way to the other side. It's a wall of nothing but shelves. And the shelves are not like halfway. The shelves are going from the floor to the ceiling. The ceiling has to be 10 feet. He got them going from the floor to the 10 feet ceiling. So he got them cut into the molding on the floor and cut into the molding on the ceiling. So the molding is not affected. It's going from one edge of the house, and let's say the house is like 1,000 square feet. So on that 1,000 square feet, on one wall, I think the wall is at least, I gotta say one wall is like, it's a long wall. It gotta be 100 feet. It ain't nothing but shelving going all the way down with video games on it. This is what I'm talking about when you got true collectors out here. They know how to play their situation. They know how to build for what they trying to do. And like I said, at the end of the day, man, collecting is actually a culture. It's not just us out here talking about what we're going to get. Enjoy it, man. See, this is what I'm doing. You may hear me complaining about stuff. That's part of collecting, man. That's part of, the lore. You get the complaining about stuff. You see stuff. You like, man, they ain't got it at my store. You're not jealous because because everybody else got it. You just upset because you can't find it. You like, man, I can't find it. And I've been looking, fam. I've been looking and I've been looking. Again, at the end of the day, man, you gonna do what you do. You gonna win. Sometimes you gonna lose. Sometimes it's gonna be just a crapshoot. It's gonna be just shit sometimes. It's just the way it is. But when you get shit going, man, it gets going. You get, your collection the way you want it. You get your stuff situated. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that's just sitting out right now, man. And it's like messing up a lot of stuff. But once I get all this stuff situated, man, I'll be okay, you know. But again, a lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand collections, and they don't understand you doing hobbies and stuff like that, man. Hobbies take up a lot of time sometimes. Or sometimes you lose interest, or sometimes, they go on the back burner for years. Like I said, I stopped collecting action figures for a while, did video games, and all of that. I did stereo equipment. I did Blu-rays, laser discs, VHS, beta, high 8, LEDs. It's these things that now they call CDs. They're like laser discs, but they look like records. I did like the reel-to-reel type film. Man, I was doing everything. Why? Because it was something I could do. I collected gym shoes then. Dude, there were so many things. This is not my first time collecting Jordans and shoes and things like that. This is not the first time. Shit, it ain't the third time. It's just real. What you do, man, is what you do. This is what I'm telling you. Make sure that you understand what it is that you're doing and why you're enjoying it. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.